How's it going, everyone? I want to do an update video before the weekend ends on a stock that I'm currently in, a stock that I think has, is better fundamentals than most stocks near $1, and that is going to be stock ABAT, American Battery Technology Company. All right, so the reason why I like this one is, not just because it's, it went up high and it's going down a lot, right? The main reason why I like it is because we actually had this upper band touch. We know this thing, once it starts moving, it can get going fast. Like literally in just a couple days, this thing went from $1.40 to $4. I have no doubt that, once it moves, it can get going. And this gets alerted on my screener when stocks do this. And I like these stocks because if it hits this upper Keltner channel, which is at extreme overextended settings, these aren't your standard settings, that means it's very bullish. And then if you look at this EMA 50, it's at the very bottom. And so we are in an uptrend. Obviously, we went down a little bit below it, but I'll show you guys my analysis, what I'm thinking and everything. Let's get rid of this line here. But basically what I do is with this strategy is I will play the EMA 10 for a continuation up pattern, and you can see we made 45% on that EMA 10. We only play it one time. It goes to the 20. I skip the 20, even though you would have made money on this 20. But I skip it, and then I play it on the 50. But with this company, I do encourage you to look at the weekly chart. Since this was a massive uptrend, we can look at the weekly and be like, okay, do we have another EMA that's better than the daily EMA 50? And I saw this EMA 20 on the weekly that says 1.49. So I put it just a little higher, and I got filled for 1.50 because the EMA 50 on the daily was 1.60, so I got 10 cents cheaper. So sometimes if you're in the Discord or you're watching my videos, I'll use the weekly chart on the EMA 20 to get a little better entry. But, it kind of went through this, and it's not like something like I'm really excited about that it did this, but it can do this where it goes under, and then it can go back up. So we know we all have strong support right in here. We see this line here. This is at 1.31. We have a little gap fill right down in here. All through this range, this could be a massive buy zone. So if we break below this area here, I'll probably put a stop loss at 1.24, from my 1.50 average, and be like, you know what? If it just keeps going through supports, then I'm just not interested, right? I got to protect my gains that I made, and not every trade's going to work out, perfect, right? We've been in a couple trades, like, for example, I was in Givo. This one, went right through the weekly EMA 20, but guess what happened? It blew right up, and we made massive money on it. This is the same thing, ABAT can do this. They hit the 20, go down a little, and then come back up. So I'm thinking maybe next week, do we start coming back up from here? I've been looking at StockTwits here. You can see they were posting some things where the CEO is Ryan. This is pretty good. The stuff that he's been writing about. We had this thing where they're at engineering is pleased to announce our collaboration. Bar Engineering Company in the design and development of ABTC's mine plan of operation. So, I do think, there's something big going to happen, right? We got Scott Jolkover here. So, with the chart aligning to what I'm seeing, a lot of the times we get news right here that skyrockets this stock, okay? I can easily see this thing doing a big upside move, okay? We've seen this thing go from 80 cents to $4 in a blink of an eye, okay? Yes, it looks discouraging when the stock just keeps going down and people are like, I don't know what's going to happen. We have our stop loss, okay? We shouldn't be worried about the, it's just, does it work or not? You guys seen this setup work so many times. If you guys watch my videos, I made over 100% on CTM. KULR, I made over 50%, still holding some shares. And multiple stocks. Zim, I made over 10%. DJT, I made good money. This will be one of my first losses after quite a bit of stocks if it don't work out. And that's saying if it does make me lose. It would have to break through all these support zones here. They're here. You have to break through the last line of the gap. So the way I look at it is I bought it at 150, right? My stop loss is roughly... It's going to be roughly 17%. I give it a little extra wiggle room. A lot of the times I do 15% stop loss, but since I see this big support here, I'm like, you know what? I'll risk 2% more to see if that holds as support. But that's what I'm looking to do with ABAT. Am I in an amazing average? No. we're not perfect traders. I'm not going to tell you guys I'm going to win every freaking trade, but I will say this is looking like a good setup. I mean, not only did they try to stop loss it from this EMA 50, try to get stop losses from this weekly EMA 20. There is going to be big support. I have no doubt at this area here where there's a lot of people watching this thing. As this thing went way above $4, it comes crashing down to $1 now. There's going to be a follow-through, in my opinion. If you guys want to join the premium Discord and see my active plays, see the alerts I send out, and everything you need to know about this system, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts right here under the subscriptions tab, and you'll get access to all my memberships, swing trading and day trading for $12 a month. It won't be a single penny more. You'll be grandfathered into one of the best systems out there that has made me massive money, and wait till you see my day trading strategy. It's a little more advanced, but once you learn it, you can make income every day doing a very simple strategy. I think you guys are going to love it. It's really nice. It's one of the most profitable strategies that I've done. I've been in a lot of Discords that charge hundreds of dollars, still being a loser trading, and I had no education at all. I'm going to give you guys the day trading education of why I take my trades, swing trading education, and I update these things. If you're a current member, I will update these as time goes, but it's looking really good, and I give you guys screenshots of why I take stuff. But please read how to subscribe. Basically, hit day trade alerts. If you're on a computer, make sure you subscribe on your... Or if you have a computer, make sure you do subscribe on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. And if you have an Android, you will have to do that as they're having little issues with Androids. Or you can use your Android's phone browser like Google and Safari and log into Discord that way and subscribe. And you'll get notified for everything. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my analysis on ABAT. I think this thing could pump 100% for these levels. We're at big support here. Double bottom coming in on the weekly chart. Any now, you can see like a big massive rise. I have a stop loss. I'm not freaking out. If I lose 17%, it's whatever. I made way more gains than that over the past couple trades here. That's just literally trading. It's just probabilities. No one can say exactly what's going to happen. I'm taking a risk based on my system that has worked repeatedly and multiple times over and over. So I hope you guys liked the video. This is what I do. This is how I swing trade. My day trading strategy, I think, is my favorite. You can make money every day, so check that out. Join the membership, and I'll see you in the Discord. Peace out.